we're back.
Welcome back to more 2K Guys Play, Bayonetta 2. Hey, we're here in Vigrid.
Let's do it.
The city where it's happening all the time in this goddamn series. I wanted to make a third one and be like, it's gonna take place in Miami. Just kidding. More Vigrid.
It's going to take place in the Coliseum and Atlantica. And the 100 Acre Wood. And then Raccoon City for some reason.
Alright, this is trying out some moves.
Yeah. Sure.
Just diggity dancing.
And I appreciate any game that lets you do something during loading screens.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here we are.
I think Resident Evil 4 is happening down there.
Right, just right down below me. Yep, it's right there.
Look at that, not Spain.
I know where this is. I know when this is.
Da 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 da.
Sure.
Is there things in here I can punch? There sure are.
I feel like that's her mantra.
Are there things here that I can punch?
Yeah. So just go faster when you're the Panther?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much faster.
Gotcha.
See, look at them black roses popping up at my feet.
Cool. Okay. Are those witches?
Yes.
Okay.
This is when I got sealed away 500 years ago.
Sure. I mean...
Or no, not, is it? It is, yeah.
Is that you?
No. That is my mom. That's some sweet...
I mean, the chains are a bit much, but...
that's what they're used for.
Oh, well... I mean, I like that outfit more than Bayonetta's.
Well, I can't equip it.
Oh. Well then. Mostly because, like, there's no weird strategic, like... Okay. She's very happy to see this happening.
We all got a bloodlust, so... Yeah.
It's not like weird thigh patches or anything. I mean, it's still like bondage gear, but...
Right.
With all our strength.
She must have like a Janissary or something.
A what?
Byzantine soldier.
Okay.
And then the time paradox has been created. And
It's
now...
not the first or the last time, quite honestly.
And now Hitler wins World War II.
Wow, that's all it took?
I mean, as far as I can tell, all time travel things eventually hit that point.
Maybe that's why World War II happened in our timeline, because somebody fucked with something.
Maybe.
Otherwise, Hitler would have gone to art school. It's just the one guy that wanted to get into that art school, and he needed to make it there. He was going to be on the list.
Oh, he didn't get into art school, so he invented a time machine.
Yeah, to make it so that Hitler didn't get in, so that he got to be in.
And then he's not super happy right now.
No.
It's like, well, I can never tell anyone.
I like that we both worked together to cut him off.
Oh, cool. Alright. This game is very silly.
Very awesome.
I'm glad we started with this for Halloween.
Yeah. Something just fun and light.
Yeah, because I will give it that. Like, it's very entertaining, even though I don't know what's going on half the time. I feel like my brain just isn't equipped for this speed. That's what happens when you grow up reading books.
I'm glad I don't read books too often. I say that, but I've read like 4 volumes of Naruto in 4 days. Not because I'm late to the party. I'm the cool kid that has always read Naruto. But we've had the whole series, the manga box sets for like since my birthday, because you got them for me because you're super, super nice. But I was replaying Ninja Storm 4, and I'm like,
Jesus.
yeah. And I was like, oh, I kind of really want to reread the manga. And it's like, well, tell you what, I'll read a volume, and then you read that volume, and then we can talk about it, because you've cursory knowledge from me playing games, and
Yeah.
you've read a couple of volumes back in high school.
Yeah, I read like the first 6, I think. And I've seen a chunk.
Okay.
I don't know how big of a chunk. I've seen a chunk of the anime.
Okay.
And
Believe it.
yeah, and several movies. Because I figure for any shonen series, that's the best way to
Yeah, to at
experience
least
it.
know what the fuck
Yeah.
the show is about.
Yeah, to see if you like it, that's the best way to experience
Yeah.
any shonen series. Is watch one of the tie-in movies.
Yeah.
Like, so I've seen like one of the original series movies, and I've seen like what is apparently the epilogue to the manga.
Yeah. The last, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saw in theaters, weirdly, because our theater did like one of those Fathom events things.
Yeah.
Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow,
Ah.
which was fun, especially since I knew nothing about Naruto going in, but a friend did not want to go alone. I assume because she didn't want to be sexually harassed, which I understand.
Or actually all of the goddamn time.
Yeah. That's totally fair.
Which is right up there with being sexually harassed.
It's sexual harassment.
I say that.
Totally is.
Yeah, true. It's just another form.
Well, like, there's a difference between polite correction and "you're a woman, I don't believe you know
Yeah.
anything." Correcting someone when they are incorrect is not the same as actually.
True.
Someone's like, "I love that Frieza's a girl." That's just incorrect.
Yeah.
Like, it's factually incorrect.
Can we finish him? Give me the buttons. All right.
Okay. It's only actually, if you're like, actually, Frieza's a man, and maybe women shouldn't like Dragon Ball Z.
Fair.
Are you? Oh, you work together to throw him into the
'cause
abyss.
it had 2 heads.
Sure.
We did it, mama. You too turned into a panther when I transformed.
A chubby panther.
I mean, it makes sense. She is a MILF.
I guess.
Had kids. Is that sexist?
I don't know.
That
I mean,
women who had kids can't be skinny? Because I know that is not true. My sister is super tiny.
yeah, I don't know how your sister is that tiny. I assume she
Infuriating.
doesn't have a cocaine habit.
Well, I don't know. Judging from my parents, maybe that's what she got. Because I know I've told that story. Have I told that story before on the show?
I don't know. I don't think you have.
Where I don't remember what I had been joking about or something. But my mother commented on something along the lines of that she used to do coke, and I'm like, what? Excuse me? And she had made mention. She's like, it was a once-a-year treat. We got you a babysitter. I'm like, whoa, you did it while I was alive? That wasn't just like a dumb thing you did in high school?
Coke's expensive. High schoolers don't do coke.
Right, fair. Well, it was the 80s.
Oh, that's fair.
So, yeah, it was just like, okay. So now whenever she like has a comment about me and my life or whatever, I'm like,
Whenever
well, at
she-
least I don't do coke.
Whenever she gets judgy,
Yep.
it's just like, well, I could be doing coke right now. It could just be a treat.
Yeah. I might decide I want it to be more than a once-a-year treat.
Jesus, that's more damage than you've taken this whole
Yeah.
game.
I'm coming, mama.
I do like the butterfly floating.
Yeah, me too, right? Oh,
All right.
let's do this.
Sure. I mean, why not? As there's the episode title, Cocaine, a once-a-year treat.
Remember, kids, just once a year. That's all you're allowed. Your mom will be okay with it.
Yep. That's the rule, right?
Yep.
Ugh. Gross. You're using the angel bow
Yep.
on them? Alright. I mean, it is cool that you can, like, pick up any enemy's weapon and just take it.
I mean, it's not any enemies, but yeah, basically. It's one of the things that
Anything-
makes me really, really love Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah. Because I can just punch a dude, pick up a sword, and kill him with it.
Yep.
Alright. I do like that with the little guns, you can always just constantly be dealing a little bit of damage.
Yep.
They're kind of getting combos together or whatever.
Exactly. That's what it's meant for. Kashatter.
She's like, well, I can't open magic doors.
I'm not that much of a magic lady. Gonna do this together? I know how it works. I played the first game.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, you use the,
Which time to slow down water, or slow down time so I can actually walk on the water.
Oh, alright. Neat.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's no downtime in this game.
I mean, that's what you're here for.
I guess. Whereas the whole next game we're playing is just going to be tension.
Right.
Like, our buttholes will be clenched.
Clenched buttholes. Also a good episode title.
True. I'm sure we've used that like 3 or 4 times. Ew.
I mean, it gets the job done.
Didn't even kill it.
No, it's because I was using it on the wrong one. Oh well. It's not hand grenades or horseshoes, so... No coughing. Can't do that here. But we can do more next time on 2 Gay Guys Play, right?
Sure.
Alright, well let's do that. More cocaine.